Should be up and running by now. Chat up on my phone. That good quality. Alright, we've got 2 viewers, so clearly we've got some people who enable notifications. Good on you guys. And Discord froze on me. Okay, just getting the word out to my friends. Make sure these headphones actually work. Okay. Nintendo Direct time. Wow, when even your own friends don't want to watch your streams. Oh, okay, so apparently there were some gas leaks, presumably close to where I am. This is a unique situation. Not sure if anyone in my family knows anyone from there, so I'll be right back to make sure that everyone is okay. Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that. So it looks like everybody is fine. I don't know anyone from the area where that happened. So we're all good. By the way, turn this into a meme if you want. I dare you guys. Okay, so do we have any predictions this time around? Last time I did a direct video, it was pretty bad. We're gonna make the quality. I want to make sure it doesn't lag. I really want to make sure it doesn't. We'll stick with 720. Can't go wrong. But yeah, last time I wasn't in my best audio setup, so that's why the last video was bad, and I ended up getting some copyright claims. So, probably gonna happen again. So, personally, I'm one of the few that doesn't really want Waluigi in Smash. Just gonna come out and say it. I don't know, I just don't think he's possible. Because you can't really do much with him as a unique fighter, and you also can't really make him an echo of anyone, because none of the other Mario characters would be a good fit for Waluigi to be an echo of them. So I don't understand how people expect that to actually work. Got about 8 minutes, so I'm basically stretching this out past the 10-minute mark, so I'm going to be making those invisible dollars, because I'm not eligible for monetization. Friends are going to join me. You know, if I hit 30 followers on this stream, I will overreact to something just like Edgar World Network. That's a promise I'm willing to make. Because I think overreacting is friggin' hilarious. We got the Hershey pillow again. An old favorite. Just kidding. I don't think anybody actually knows the Hershey pillow. Then I've got my ferret up here wearing his Nintendo Direct sunglasses. Pretty gnarly. Okay, so my friend just messaged me saying he's watching Etika instead of me because he has good reactions. Gotta get those 30 followers, guys. Got about 5 minutes till the direct. This is gonna be exciting. I'm hyped. I've got my Nintendo New York shirt. So I'm ready. And I should just drink from my my question mark block mug that I bought at Nintendo World. Pretty awesome. And then I have this little box. Keep little quarters in it just because. That's the sound of capitalism. And then I've got this Pokeball sitting here. Because let's be honest, we're probably going to get Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee news. I also have this Master Ball. The little Arceus in here. So, you can tell I'm a Nintendo fanboy. And then 3DS is sitting over there. I don't really have that much Nintendo stuff sitting around. I have 2 empty boxes of Mario cereal that I'm selling on eBay. So, dedication, you guys. Does that stream look good? Because I'm looking at my phone. It seems fine. Just want to make sure it's good for you guys. Okay, so once again, if you guys have any predictions, may as well say them in the chat now. We'll see if you're correct later. And if you win, well, if you win at guessing things correctly, pretty much nothing happens. Because I don't have the money to give things away. You know, this follow list, you could help by expanding it. Just saying. Even subscribing to my YouTube, you know that works. Oh, and by the way, that Razer deal that I mentioned, that is still going on until September 30th. I don't have the code on me, but if you look back at the VOD of my last stream from yesterday, you'll find it. And I'm so excited. I have no idea who they're going to put in Smash. It's hard to predict now, because if you can get somebody like Ridley, who is deemed too small for so many years, and just suddenly, boom, just put him into the new Smash, like, man, pretty much anything can happen. Although Goku, I highly doubt it. And then Waluigi, obviously not. So, featuring upcoming Nintendo 3DS and Switch titles. I'm surprised they're even giving the 3DS attention in 2018. Seems like a dead system. Like, yeah, the thing is cool and all, but really, I think it's just a dead console. They need to stick with the Switch or make another mobile thing. Problem is, the Switch is a console as well as a mobile game device, so it's kind of hard to distinguish what it's more classifiable as. That's the real problem. Alright, almost time. Oh man. Even as old as I am, I've been watching these since I was a kid, and I still get excited for these. Okay. Once that clock hits 6, chaos is about to happen. This is your last chance to put predictions in the chat. Like, you've got literal seconds left. Yeah, I don't know why I get so excited for these. Because I can't react like Etika. Like, that guy, he knows what he's doing. I don't know how he does it. Probably takes steroids right before his streams or something. 6. Yes! Here we go! Alright! Let's go, boys. He protect, he attack, but most important, he Nintendo Direct. That's Luigi's Mansion 3DS. I already know that. My... Wait. Oh, Luigi's Mansion 3! Wow, okay. That's a nice subtle trailer. I love Dark Moon.
Hello
Konnichiwa.
everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Oh, I
Direct.
should probably the camera, but...
As you just saw, we kick things off with a new reveal, and I'm pleased to confirm that Luigi's next spooky adventure is in development for Nintendo Switch. We have a lot to say about the game, but we'll have to save that for another time.
What? Fine.
Now, let's cover some upcoming games for Nintendo 3DS. Please take a look.
The pink puffball gets crafty again.
Kirby. Okay.
The 2010 Wii game Kirby's Epic Yarn is
Such a
warping to
Let's play
Nintendo
this.
3DS.
Good.
In Patchland, practically everything,
3DS port.
from enemies to obstacles to who knows what else, is entirely made of yarn. Even robots! Somehow. And to beat courses made of yarn, you gotta use moves made of yarn. Every stage from the Wii version is making a return. And the Nintendo 3DS version is also being puffed up with some new features.
Okay, so it is a 3DS port, but they're just adding
You
more
pick up
content.
items,
That's cool.
you can craft bigger yarn balls, or you can even conjure up some wind to rake in the beans. For a little added challenge, see if you can outrun this speed demon of a devil in devilish mode. To top it off, new minigames will give you a chance to play as some other familiar faces.
Oh my god, it's the bad guy from
Kirby's
Smash
Extra
Brothers.
Epic Yarn launches exclusively for Nintendo 3DS in 2019.
Alright, that's gonna be interesting.
Bowser Jr., destined for greatness?
Like a Yoshi's Island thing?
The Mushroom Kingdom has a bad case of the Blorbs, and the only ones who can save it are Mario, Luigi, and Bowser? It can only be Mario and Luigi Bowser's inside story. There's
You're
another
just gonna
side
forget
to every
Partners
story,
in Time happen?
even this one.
Come on.
Now you can go on Bowser Jr.'s journey as well. In his new adventure, Bowser Jr. sets off to find his own remedy for the Blorbs. But thanks to his signature selfishness, he ends up causing more problems than he cures. Better gather some allies and build up your very own
So
army.
basically, Bowser
Create your own
Jr.'s
formations,
huge
support
dick.
allies with an arsenal of moves, and conquer the chaos in every action-packed battle. Is
This
Bowser
is
Jr.
just the
destined for
same as
glorious
what they
kingship
did
like his
for,
papa? Mario
the
and
other
Luigi,
game,
Bowser's Inside
Superstar
Story plus
Saga.
Bowser Jr.'s Journey releases on Nintendo 3DS January 11th.
Unoriginal, but I guess that works.
Hunt Ghost with Luigi and a second player?
Second
While you're
player?
waiting for the new game
Never
on
seen this
Nintendo Switch, don't forget that the original Luigi's Mansion is coming to Nintendo 3DS. That comedically spooky vibe that fans remember is intact, even when you're playing the new 2-player mode making its debut in the Nintendo 3DS version.
What are you?
If you and another player each own the game, one of you can play as this even greener guy as you explore the mansion together.
But why?
Or, if only one of you has the game, you can still play boss battles together in the gallery using download play on your Nintendo 3DS systems. Oh yeah, in Professor Egad's lab, you can tap select amiibo figures to surprising results, like revealing hidden boos, or healing Luigi when he talks to Toad. Each of the 4 compatible amiibo has a different effect.
But where are the amiibo? Oh, Mario Party.
Luigi's Mansion will haunt
Oh, the
Nintendo
amiibos were
3DS
over
on
here.
October 12th, just in time for Halloween. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now, with even more free content coming later. Whether your allegiance is
personally
with
not a
the
huge
Red Cat
Yokai Watch
Corps
person.
or the White Dog Squad, Yokai Watch Blasters will let you team up with friends to tackle the most action-packed battles in the series yet.
There we go.
Soon after launch, you'll have another way to squad up. You won't want to miss the free software update on September 27th, which adds the Moon Rabbit Crew version to the title screen. This additional content boasts new bonuses for linking save data between Red Cat Corps and White Dog Squad,
White
as well
Dog
as new
Squad?
missions, new areas to explore, new yokai to befriend, and new
Interesting,
Big
but-
Boss yokai.
Eh.
Why,
So
you
I guess they're
ask?
taking a different
You know
approach
why.
with the combat.
And if you don't, now's the perfect time to become a fan. Yokai Watch Blasters is out now.
Well, with
And
Dollar
don't
Smash,
forget
here
about
you
the
go.
Moon Rabbit Crew update.
Oh, Rabbit Crew.
That's all the headlines for Nintendo 3DS.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going?
さて、
Well,
Hey, another
from
Japanese
here,
guy.
Nintendo Switch
let's
の
focus
内
on
容を
Nintendo Switch titles.
こちらを
Please take a
ご覧
look.
ください。
Thanos
It's
snap.
Inkopolis News Time.
Some hardcore metal. Actually, I don't know what it is. Version 4. Despacito 4, guys. Nintendo confirmed it. And this music is fire, bro. Okay, new stages. 100. Dude, is this Splatoon Battle Royale? This kind of looks like Battle Royale. What is that a hammer? That's pretty cool. I can't read these words. Squid Research Lab. Oh, that's right, Nintendo uses Tumblr. Remember that, guys?
Everyone's favorite blue robot
Mega Man.
makes his triumphant return in Mega Man 11.
I have to play Mega Man again.
Marking the 30th anniversary of the iconic series, this brand new game is gunning for greatness on Nintendo Switch. Jump, slide, and shoot through each of the colorful, challenging stages, and try to take down a gallery of deadly bosses like the formidable Bounce Man. In timeless fashion, you must defeat the 8 robot masters and get each of their special weapons. The technological miracle of the new double gear system makes for a fresh take on the series' satisfying platforming action. Move so fast that time slows down around you. Temporarily enhance your weapons and show them who the real boss is when you need to most. Mega Man 11 also supports the Mega Man Amiibo
have that
figures.
one.
You can tap one each day to receive E-Tanks and other useful in-game items. Mega Man 11 will be ready to rock October 2nd.
Alright. Pretty cool.
Mario Tennis Aces, further
Mario
refined in new update. Some popular characters are joining the roster. The adorable all-around ace, Birdo.
How is that adorable?
The sharpshooting specialist, Shy Guy. The proud high flyer, Koopa Paratroopa. And the big boss with no racket, Petey Piranha.
Kinda need a
These
racket to
Mushroom
play the
Kingdom crates
tennis.
can be acquired by playing
Can't just
online.
slap the balls.
And we'll keep adding more until next June. There will even be a new mode called Co-op Challenge. It'll let you participate in online co-op missions that are only available for a limited time. Complete the objectives while these missions are active, and you'll receive special outfits, characters with alternate color schemes, and more.
Now
We'll
with loot
continue serving up
boxes.
new content for the game in the future. The version 2 update for Mario Tennis Aces will be available September 19th. These arcade classics are back in
What
action.
is that? Is that final?
Back in the day, Capcom lit up the arcades with some classic beat-em-up action games. And guess what? The good old days are back.
Final Fight, yeah.
The King of Dragons,
Never heard of it.
Captain Commando,
Never heard of it.
Knights of the Round,
Never heard of it.
and Warriors of Fate
Still
are
never
making a
heard.
comeback. And so are these first-time home console releases. Armored Warriors
Nope.
and Battle Circuit are
Nope.
joining the fight for a total of 7 games. If you each have a Joy-Con controller, up to 4 players can beat them up together.
Alright. Can't wait to
Aspiring
beat it
Bash
with my
Buddies can even take
friends.
the fight online this time. Pretty soon, you'll be able to play with other Capcom fans from around the world. Because
Oh, so I get
Capcom
to
Beat 'em Up
beat it
Bundle
with
will be
people all
ready
over
for
the
action
world.
on Nintendo eShop September 18th. New Super Mario Bros. U is getting the deluxe treatment,
Seriously?
which means it's time to take down Bowser and his
thought people
Koopaling
didn't care about
invasion
this
in the
game.
tried and true side-scroller headed to Nintendo Switch. Mario, Luigi, and Toad are all here, and if that's not enough, Nabbit and Toadette are joining in the fun as well.
Why though?
Nabbit doesn't take damage from enemies, which can really come in handy. And if
What's the
Toadette
point?
powers up with a Super Crown, ta-da! She transforms into Peachette. Peachette can double jump, float slowly during free fall, and get a boost back up if she falls into a pit.
Well, she
Luigi's
finally got
first
that
starring
sex
role
change.
in a platforming adventure, New Super Luigi U, is getting the deluxe treatment too, and comes free of charge.
Wow.
A single Joy-Con controller is all a player needs, and up to 4 players can join in together, anytime, anywhere. New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe comes down
Okay,
the
that's a
pipe
cool
January
logo.
11th.
But like, I didn't know people still like that game.
Nintendo Switch is ready to
Is that
roll.
Katamari Damacy?
Are you?
That's Katamari. He broke it. We would not say.
It can only be Katamari Damacy, remastered in HD. That naughty king of all cosmos has made a mess, as he does, and now you better take control of the prince here. And roll. Just roll and roll. All
I'm
over
gonna
the place.
roll the
and
world
all
up.
over stuff. Until the gradually growing mass towers over buildings. The clump, or Katamari you roll, will shine on as a beautiful star in the sky.
How does that even work?
On Nintendo Switch, you can enjoy the game's new gyro controls, HD Rumble, and even multiplayer battles by each using a Joy-Con controller.
Who has the bigger balls?
Roll it till you reach the stars, anytime, anywhere. Katamari Damacy Reroll will launch winter 2018.
Next, we have some more news for you. We've announced some details about Nintendo's new service called Nintendo Switch Online, including the
here's the
launch
kicker.
date. You won't have to wait long. The service will begin September 18th.
からとなります。
That's 5 days.
We prepared a video to show you what's offered with your Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Oh boy.
Please take a look.
I'd rather not take a look.
More games, more features, more fun.
Lies.
Nintendo Switch Online.
No, it's not as happy as it looks.
Allow us to introduce 5 features
Oh my god, free
included with your
NES
membership.
controllers.
Of course, you can play compatible games together online, even when you're far apart. Compete against players the world over. Or team up for some great co-op action. There are so many ways to have fun. A variety
Oh,
of
what?
games are
Did I
supported.
just see Smash?
So find your favorites and take them online. You can even
Oh, so
play
this is
classic
their answer
NES
to the
games
Virtual Console thing.
anytime, anywhere on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Get lost in the gameplay.
Where are
Whether
your
you're the
Nintendo
boss
Switch parental
or the
controls
little
now?
monster. For multiplayer games, each player can grab a Joy-Con controller. So both of you can share in the fun.
Yes,
NES
both of you
games
can
also be
argue
played
over Dr.
online.
Mario or Kid
As they
Icarus.
say, playing together long distance makes the heart grow fonder. Look
Okay.
forward to a growing library of NES games.
Metroid. Save data collect. Like Cloud Strife?
Luigi knows that no matter how careful you try to be, something unexpected can happen.
Oh,
Accidents can cause your
that
precious
is so
save data
relatable.
to disappear. But help is on the way. With Nintendo Switch Online, game save data is automatically backed up in the cloud. Even if your console breaks, your save data will be safe from harm.
plot twist. Lakitu is going to be a new Smash
Nintendo
fighter.
Switch Online also connects with the smartphone app.
Oh, this can't go well.
With this app, you can voice chat with friends while playing certain games. Backseat players can also join in the conversation. That way, everyone's having fun.
There we go! Wait,
The
did he
service
just high
even has
five
the ability
above-
to enhance
oh,
certain
what?
games by connecting with them, like Splatnet 2.
Special offers?
Members
Or
will also
discounts?
receive special offers. What are they? We'll have more to announce in the future.
Oh, come on! That's not
More
fair.
games, more features, more fun. Nintendo Switch Online.
Well,
The service begins September 18th.
it was fun while it
Think about
lasted.
which plan is right for you.
Wow,
If your family has 2 or more accounts, you can save some money with the
that's
family membership.
cheap. Maybe it's not that bad.
How's it look?
I mean, I typically don't
Well,
play
we have
online.
one more thing we'd like to
ご紹
introduce.
介したいものがあります。
Smash.
This Nintendo Entertainment System style controller works with NES games on Nintendo Switch. This one here is the left
コン
NES
トローラー
controller,
L と
and this is the right NES controller.
What?
We created them so you can play NES games like the ones you saw in the video, just like old school gamers did back in the day.
So-
Please enjoy them with Nintendo
Are they
Entertainment System,
Joy-Cons?
Nintendo Switch Online.
They have the little mechanism on the
These
side.
controllers
Looks like,
wirelessly
look at that.
connect with
Looks
Nintendo
like a
Switch.
Joy-Con.
で遊ぶことができる。充電
And you
は
can charge
ご覧の
them
通り
by
本体
simply
に
attaching them to the console.
Okay, that's awesome. That is
We hope
really
you'll
cool.
enjoy using these controllers to play this growing library of classic NES games.
That's expensive for Joy-Cons.
For
Jeez.
more details about
I
Nintendo
guess it's
Switch
cheap.
Online, please check the official Nintendo website. Now,
さて
let's get back to some more Nintendo Switch games.
Yes, please, more news. And there we go. Now he's Thanos.
Your partner
Yes!
Pokemon is amazing!
Actually, wait, why am I here?
Get ready to set off on a Kanto region adventure with your very own partner Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go
looks so
Pikachu and
cool.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Today,
But
we
I
want to
don't
share a
wanna
couple
give
things
you
that
my
you and your
money.
partner can enjoy in the upcoming game. During your adventure, you'll occasionally come across obstacles blocking your path. When you do, you can rely on a secret technique to get past them. Secret techniques are special skills that only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can
Okay.
use in the wild.
Chuck
Use them to
down.
chop down trees that stand in your way,
We call
travel
that
across
cut,
water.
guys. No need for
or
the
soar
fancy
into the
words.
sky.
What?
Furthermore, only your partner Pikachu or Eevee can learn certain powerful moves for use in battle. Plus,
Okay,
if
so
you pet
Flame
your
Charge
partner
and
while your
Thunderbolt.
Nintendo Switch is in handheld mode, you can change your partner's hairstyle, depending on how you use the
Oh,
touchscreen
that's
to pet
so
it.
adorable.
Pokemon Let's Go
I like
Pikachu and
this.
Pokemon Let's Go Eevee will launch on November 16th, alongside the Pokeball Plus accessory. Also, look for 2 new bundles that
What?
will include a Nintendo Switch system with Pikachu and Eevee-style
So
Joy-Con
cool.
controllers, one of these 2 Pokemon adventures, and the Pokeball Plus accessory.
That is so cool looking. I need one.
The gates to the Burning Hells will open on Nintendo
Ah, I
Switch.
forgot what game that is.
Of course, we're talking about Diablo 3, the dark fantasy adventure that may
I
just
need to play
consume
that.
your life both inside and outside the game
I
world.
need to play a lot of Blizzard games.
From the high heavens to the burning hells, you'll explore the full story and the deadly world of Sanctuary, for loot-filled bounties and rifts to randomized dungeons with even greater spoils. Play as a demon hunter,
I just noticed
barbarian,
my lighting
crusader,
over here is
necromancer,
terrible.
witch doctor, monk, or wizard, with up to 3 friends online, offline via local co-op, or on a single console
Sun's
couch
going
co-op
down
style.
over here.
You can even suit up in this Nintendo Switch exclusive transmog armor fit for the King of Evil, Ganondorf. All amiibo figures are
Wait, I'm sorry,
compatible,
Ganondorf in Diablo?
allowing you to summon a group of challenging enemies overflowing with sparkling goodies. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection invades Nintendo Switch
Cool.
on November 2nd. We're making this party super.
Oh, this one's for the
Sync
Runaway
up the
guys.
Mario Party series with new types of gameplay on Nintendo Switch. Shake the Joy-Con controller and get your body grooving in Soundstage.
Yes,
Or
Chugga
dive
Conroy
into the
Daisy
series'
is
first
in this
four-player co-op
game.
mode, River Survival. Bet you've never played anything like Toad's Rec Room, which cleverly connects 2
weird.
systems.
So cool.
Of course, the 4-player board game mode that fans love is back and full of new features. By rolling character-specific dice blocks with alternate numberings, you can make a game-changing comeback.
You got a star.
Every last minigame is brand new, all 80 of them. For a party of 1,
80.
check out the new single-player modes. You could play through a series of minigames to complete specific tasks on challenge
That's not a
roads.
slap.
Compete against players
It's a punch
around
in
the
the
world
face.
in the online Mariothon minigame mode and more. The festivities begin when Super Mario Party launches October 5th.
Oh boy, we get to ruin our friendships October 5th.
A new story
Nice.
in a village with a secret to hide.
Secret, like
Game
Secret
Freak
Amanda.
presents a brand new RPG. The story is set in a small village. Under the protection of a great castle, the settlement enjoyed lasting peace. That is, until the sudden appearance of monsters. Indeed,
love the art
the entire
style.
story
Wow.
takes place in this one single village. Take up arms against invading monsters and strategically select
Take up
from
arms.
a variety of battle commands. When the situation
Stay
calls
with
for
it.
it, enlist the aid of fellow villagers to surmount powerful threats. What secret does the village harbor? Find out when Town releases in 2019.
That's cool.
Develop a city
City
anytime,
Skylines.
anywhere.
Oh, I've heard about this game.
The critically acclaimed city-building game Cities Skylines is coming to
Whoa.
Nintendo Switch, which means there's a city in need of a new mayor. You. And
Me.
you've got some real moving and shaking to do if you want to improve quality of life,
Moving and
energize
shaking.
businesses, and stimulate growth, whether you're investing in roads and power lines, public facilities, or transportation services. How the city develops is totally up to you. You're kind of a big deal.
Huh,
But
yeah,
in this
I am.
game, sometimes it's the small details that stand out most. You can watch over every single citizen's movements. What's more, both previously released downloadable content packs After Dark and Snowfall are included in the Nintendo Switch version.
Oh,
Flex
nice.
your mayoral might at home or on the go when Cities Skylines launches today on Nintendo
Oh,
eShop.
today? Alright. Might give it a shot.
A tale of belief, blood, and steel.
Damon Ma-
The moon has fallen. Now,
Oh, this is
the
that
world
one
and its
game
inhabitants
with
are on the
the
brink of
weird
extinction
music
in Daemon X
from the
Machina.
last direct.
As a mercenary, you'll pilot a powered suit called an Arsenal and face down runaway AI. As you defeat enemies during combat, you'll acquire their weapons and parts, which you can equip on the fly. If you haul acquired weapons back to the base, they're added to your personal armory for use in future missions. Each arsenal can be equipped with multiple weapons. By changing between projectile and melee attacks, you can adapt your weaponry to the situation at hand and gain the advantage for your side of the war. At any time during battle, you can exit your arsenal to explore the field on foot. You can make enhancements to strengthen your human form, and your arsenal's abilities will be augmented as well.
Okay, that
Up to
looks
4
cool.
players can join forces in online co-op to take down massive bosses.
Oh, that looks so awesome.
Daemon X Machina launches in 2019.
Oh. Alright.
A big adventure in a miniature world of crafts.
Why does that look familiar?
In a world
Yoshi's
made of
Crafted
stuff like
World,
boxes
okay.
and paper cups, Yoshi will leap up high, gobble enemies, and hustle on by. Many unusual obstacles litter the landscape. A well-placed egg could open a new pathway. You could turn the stage on its head, or flip the perspective. Explore every nook and cranny to track down hidden collectibles and make it to the goal.
That looks fun.
Along the way...
Again, art
Wait,
style.
what? You can play the course
Art
backwards?
style is awesome.
Guess a change in outlook really can show you a whole different side of the world. The flip side.
Got you on the
Know
flip
any
side.
would-be Yoshis? Then pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend. There's plenty to love on all sides of this crafty world. Right, Yoshi? Yoshi's
You missed the
Crafted
right
World
coin.
releases in spring 2019.
Oh wow, that's gonna be a while.
Tabletop gaming is a perfect fit for Nintendo Switch.
Asmodee.
And to prove it, Asmodee Digital, a leader in card and board games, is bringing full adaptations of best-selling tabletop games to the system.
That looks like Hearthstone.
Build a medieval world in a full adaptation of the award-winning Carcassonne, complete with 3D maps, solo mode, 4-player local multiplayer, and the game's famous expansions available as paid DLC. Whether you play alone or alongside a second player, forge a powerful deck and a fellowship of 3 to face the forces of Sauron in each story-driven quest of The Lord of the Rings:
This
The
is
Living
just a
Card Game.
Hearthstone clone.
Stop the spread of 4 diseases and cure them all on your own or in local
This is
4-player
Plague
multiplayer
Inc.
with Pandemic. Plus, it's individually priced DLC based on popular expansions. Thanks to Asmodee, this is just the beginning for
I've seen, like,
tabletop gaming
rip-offs
on
of other
Nintendo
games.
Switch. In addition to these titles, we can also confirm that even more is on the way, including one of the most popular board games ever, Catan,
Never heard of it.
and a dungeon crawler based on Steve Jackson's
Munchkin.
iconic card game, Munchkin.
I love Munchkin.
Stay tuned.
Alright, that's gonna be fun.
All great creations, even nations, begin with a spark.
RPG Maker or something? Oh, no. Okay. Kind of an artsy. You sunk my battleship. Civilization. Is this where Civ 6 is gonna go? Nice. I haven't even played
Hold
Civilization
an
5
empire
yet.
in the palm of your hands and turn friends into the Power Elite with exclusive 4-player local multiplayer.
Just gonna shrink down my webcam.
When Civilization 6 ushers in a new world on Nintendo Switch November 16th. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Playtime is over in Starlink. This interplanetary adventure will push you and Fox McCloud to your limits.
Let's be honest here. You guys need all the help you can get.
Peppy, Falco, and Slippy will provide much-needed backup in the new Nintendo Switch exclusive
Slippy, the
missions
real
found
MVP.
only in Starlink Battle for Atlas.
He invented the G diffuser, dang it.
Star Fox, form up on me. Falco here. I got you covered.
It's time to lock on, do a barrel roll, and save the Atlas star system, no matter who threatens to stop you.
So if my sister threatens to stop me, I'll shoot her with the ship. Oh, whoa. Wow.
Never thought I'd miss the food on Corneria.
Mix and match parts
That's
on your
gonna be
own
cool.
R-Wing when Starlink Battle for Atlas takes flight October 16. 2 more great RPGs are coming to Nintendo Switch this
I
fall.
thought Xenoblade 2 was
The
already
World
on
Ends
Switch.
With You Final Remix features an all-new story segment called A New Day, which contains a remixed map of Shibuya. So you'll really have to scramble to escape the area, or face erasure. New monsters will appear as well, and so will the Reaper, Coco. The World Ends With You Final Remix
Seems
launches
interesting.
October 12th. Before then, guide a group of legendary warriors on a
Game's
journey through the
pretty
tragic
cute.
history that doomed a kingdom and drove a hero down a dark path 500 years before the events of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 game. Defend yourself from Malos and his forces using all the fury of this refined
Dang,
battle
look at them
system,
waifus.
allowing you to fight as both the artificial life forms known as blades and their masters, the drivers. Newcomers will have the perfect place to start when Xenoblade Chronicles
Pyra
2
in
Torna,
Smash.
the Golden Country
Make it
launches
happen.
September 21st. Owners of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion pass can download this new content tomorrow. That's a week early.
Nice.
There's tons in store on Nintendo Switch, and even more in store for the future.
But
More than 38 million players for free-to-play co-op Space Ninja action when Warframe launches November 20th.
I've heard about Warframe.
Get down to Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Cardi B, and more
Some Bruno
anytime,
Mars.
anywhere in Just Dance 2019 on October 23rd. FIFA 19 is fast approaching, and you can pre-purchase it on Nintendo eShop tomorrow, so you won't miss the ball when it launches September 28th.
I think I'll pass.
Speaking of fast, race as a team and win as a team in
Oh
Team
boy,
Sonic
Sega's
Racing,
Mario
launching
Kart.
this winter. The highest-rated basketball simulation franchise is back. NBA 2K19 is available now on Nintendo Switch.
Those are the actual
And
graphics.
get ready to jam in the
Really?
sequel to the smash hit NBA arcade game, NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, coming this fall. Play as the Joker, Harley, Lex Luthor, and the rest of the best of the worst in the all-new LEGO DC supervillains on October 16th.
Where is it?
Final Fantasy comes to Nintendo Switch. Kupo!
Koopo? Crystal Chronicles, that's right, I heard about this one. I heard it's one of the more underrated ones.
15 years after its debut, the co-op action RPG Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is being remastered for Nintendo Switch. With the new online multiplayer mode, you and your friends can connect and adventure together. No link cable required. On top of that, there are new areas inside dungeons,
I don't think
so
we've
even
needed
returning
link cable
fans
since
can
like
explore the unknown.
1996.
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition will launch in 2019. Way before then, players can experience the entire world and story of the latest entry in the core series. That's right. Final Fantasy XV Pocket Edition HD launches later today on Nintendo eShop
I mean,
at
hey,
an
you
introductory
do you,
price.
I was just having a bad
A
dream.
leveled up version of World of Final Fantasy is also on the way. This title includes a new feature called Avatar Change, which allows you to transform into legendary characters from across the series' storied history. Many fan favorites will show up in the world of Final Fantasy Maxima when it releases on November 6th. In addition, more Chocobo's Dungeon is on the way. 2007's Final Fantasy Fables Chocobo's
So this was
Dungeon
Pokemon
returns
Mystery
in superior
Dungeon.
fashion.
Before it was Pokemon
Now,
Mystery
you
Dungeon.
can befriend all the monsters. Also, by sharing Joy-Con controllers, you can play cooperatively as well. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, Everybody, launches this
I
winter.
hate to be pessimistic, it's just not many of these
Final Fantasy
stand out that
XII
much.
is coming to a Nintendo system for the first time.
For
Its real-time
right.
battle system is a standout in the series, offering the ultimate in both freedom and strategy. this remaster comes loaded with a host of extra features, including a speed mode that lets you pick up the pace of your adventure. There's much to discover in the expansive world of Ivalice, and now you can explore it on the couch or on the go. Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age launches in 2019. Which reminds me, later on, you'll also be able to enjoy these other classics
7?
and their iconic scenes anytime, anywhere.
Oh my god, that's romantic.
Final Fantasy VII, 9, and 10 10.2 HD Remaster are coming to Nintendo Switch in 2019.
Wow, okay. Big Final Fantasy.
Here's a bundle for the ultimate fan.
This is what I
If you
was
love
waiting
the Super
for.
Smash Bros. Series, check this thing out.
Yeah, they already leaked it. Sorry, Mike. They didn't leak
A
that!
bundle
Oh.
for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is on the way. This specially designed dock features fighters from the original Super Smash Bros. Game. And of course, the set also includes a download code for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's no better way to show your love for the game. And the set also packs in something you'll want to get your hands on. These Joy-Con controllers sport a new design as well. This Super Smash Bros. Ultimate bundle for Nintendo Switch will launch November 2nd. You
That
can
is so
pre-order the
cool.
special bundle later today. November 2nd is also the day you can get your own GameCube controller adapter in GameCube Controller Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition while supplies last. That's all the headlines for Nintendo Switch.
いかがでしたか？
Still going
ここま
well?
でお付き合いいただきま
Thank
して
you all for
ありがと
watching.
うございますあと
We have a bit more to
少し
show
だけ
you.
映像をご用意
It's gonna be a heart attack.
Please stick around until the very end.
お楽しみく
Oh
だ
yeah,
さ
I
い
plan to. How many times is it gonna be Thanos? The pentagrams finally worked! We have an Animal Crossing on the Switch, guys! Right? 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 Wait. If this... Hold on, if this isn't Animal Crossing... What? Oh, what are you saying? What? Okay, I'm excited. They would save Smash for the end. Isn't it? What? You've got to be kidding me! No freaking way! Dude! What? When she mentioned Smash, that was a dead giveaway! Oh my god, what? Okay, Echo Fighter for Villager. You got it, Isabelle. Wow. Oh wait, this means we're not getting an Animal Crossing anymore. Where's this going, Tom Nook? Come on, man. Other business to attend? Yeah, counting your money. I need a new place. Was I right? and smashing. Yeah, you basically described Fortnite and virginity. So... yeah! Okay, I was right. Oh, Isabelle in Smash and a new Animal Crossing. Finally! That is weird, man. I would not have guessed that one. Sakurai, I don't know what kind of drugs you're doing back there. What? That's it? Well, that's, kind of underwhelming if I'm being completely honest. So, I thought they said we had a couple announcements. Oh, I guess I meant Animal Crossing and Smash. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Oh, my friend recorded a video of my stream. He basically recorded a small clip of me holding up the little question mark block. Oh, man. Well, that was such a surprise. Okay. No complaints here. So if Isabelle... okay, that begs the question. If Isabelle is in Smash, where do we draw the line? Waluigi's still not in Smash, but you've got Ridley, the Splatoon Inkling, Simon Belmont, Daisy, freaking Daisy, and now you have Isabelle. Sky's basically the limit. Well, this is interesting. Well, I can't wait to see how many copyright strikes I round up on this. So, anyway, it's at that point of the stream where I have to make the end slate or something like that. So, links down below, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button with notifications on. Drop a follow on my Twitch so you can get notifications for the next time I am live. Follow me on all my social media for my random stuff. Catch you on the flip side.